Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your monthly reading for the month of December of 2022 for the sign of Scorpio. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, and a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. And the Ten of Wands. So in your recent past, you're learning to delegate and lay down some of those burdens that you've been carrying for a long time, whether they're yours or somebody else's. You've learned to ask for help and accept it. And the Two of Swords. That's what's crossing you. You're making that decision. You're trying to do it wisely. You know, you're just trying to not overthink things or make the wrong step. So you're just sort of sitting there in limbo. So you're feeling, an inability to make a good choice for yourself. So and you want to make one that speaks to your heart. So you're in no hurry to make it happen. And the Ace of Wands. So things are starting to change. Stuff's on offer. This could be maybe you're feeling a little bit stumped for a while, but you're realizing now what you want to do, which way you want to go. So you've made that decision for yourself this month as well. You're willing to clear the air in different matters of your life, things that are important to you and personal. You're willing to, make it happen, get everybody on the same page. And the Nine of Cups, very nice. So some sort of wish fulfillment coming in for you this month, which is wonderful. You've made your decisions. Maybe you made this wish in the past. Could be recent or a long time ago. Maybe perhaps you've even forgot about it. Maybe you wanted to have things in your life like, you strike it rich and good friends and happy home and happy life, that sort of thing. And you're content and you're happy and you're moving forward. Things are starting to go your way. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're rejoicing. Good times, good love. Your creative ideas are just flowing like water. And you're feeling happy with your life this month. So very nice. And the World card. So things are definitely changing. You've finished up with one part of something in your life and you're making a decision on which way you want to go now. But it's all new beginnings and starting over. Fresh starts. Things are starting to come together. You're starting to feel better about yourself. For some of you, you're even thinking of maybe making some travels. Maybe there's a place in the world you want it to see. And the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been waiting on this for a while. Making things happen. You've made some good investments in yourself. You put a lot of hard work into things. You realize that, things doesn't happen overnight. So you're okay with that. So you're just moving forward. Things are going your way. But you're trying to learn to calm down a bit for yourself and realize that Rome wasn't built in a day, so you're teaching yourself to have patience. And the King of Pentacles. So very nice. So you're feeling a little more happy with yourself this month. You've made some very good investments. Things are starting to go and grow and show that you've made the right decisions for yourself this month, and it's starting to pay off. You're starting to see that, and you're okay with it taking a little bit longer, but in the end it'll make you happy and keep you comfortable in life. And the Devil. So you've made some sacrifices. You've realized the worst is over. You're moving forward. You're making those decisions. You're keeping loyal to yourself with your decision making. This is a time where you are going to realize of how to get out of situations that no longer serve your purpose and make you happy in life. And the Magician. So there it is, just like, coming out of the air. Your decisions are going to happen because if you had to face a difficult challenge, you've learned to overcome it, you faced it head on, you know what you have to do, and you're okay with that. You can focus on whatever it is that you're choosing to do from this day forward, and it will pan out because you will make it happen that way. And the Two of Pentacles. So you've been balancing a few things in your life. And this month a little bit more. Maybe you're realizing that it's not making you happy by doing this, and you need to let some things go in your life, but you're not willing to just drop one of the Pentacles. You want things to still go smoothly, so you're biding your time here. And the Hermit. Taking a step back, well deserved. Maybe you're just going to try to relax this month. It is, December after all, the end of the year, and you're trying to just recoup yourself, your health, your outlook on life, what you want to come forward. You're just trying to relax, keep a positive and state of mind, so you're willing to, shut off the phones and just go within for a while for yourself. And the Seven of Cups, so very nice. You have a lot of really good ideas. Things are starting to come around in your life. You have good foundations, good thoughts, good inventions, that sort of thing. So you're just trying to pick the right path for you staying happy and content and more smooth in your life. And you know what you got to do it. You're quite aware of it. You're not, you just, don't lack for ideas this month in any phase of your life. You're quite talented. You know what you want. You know what the things you want to happen in your life for good. So you're committing to one of them. You're taking tasks, one at a time, one at a day, sort of thing, and you're making it go and grow for your future. And the Three of Cups, so celebrations coming in, invitations. This could be somebody celebrating an anniversary, a birthday, maybe somebody is graduating, maybe you yourself are graduating, that sort of thing. But you're, going to go to this, and you're going to be quite happy that you did. It's going to put a smile on your face. It's going to, you're going to be quite happy that you went and they had asked you, and it's going to feel like the party was given for you. And the Four of Swords. So definitely taking a time out for yourself. Realizing all of your accomplishments, how far you've come, what you've had to sacrifice to get there, what you're willing to sacrifice to keep going, and taking a well-deserved rest, because you know that, you have to take care of yourself first. Maybe you've been carrying a heavy workload for yourself, or maybe this was a misunderstanding of some kind. Maybe somebody said something that, hurt you, some sort of verbal abuse, run you down a bit. And so you're just taking a step back, relaxing, because if you don't, put your mind at ease with these circumstances, you're liable to make yourself sick. So you need to get enough sleep and take care of yourself. And the Page of Cups. So very nice. So things on offer, new beginnings, unexpected good news coming your way. This could be for travel for some of you. This could be a new relationship. Somebody that you had a crush on when you were a kid, maybe come back around and you haven't seen them in a long time, and that little spark or flame never died after all these years. And the Eight of Wands. So good news, good times, things are happening around you, getting along with people, invitations, people are going to pop by that you haven't seen in a while, and you're going to go out, and it's going to be just a really fast month for you this month. Things are just going to happen so quick and unexpectedly, but you're going to be happy that they did. And Judgment. So definitely, putting your ducks in a row here, making your decisions, something that, you've put off for a long time, and you realize that I have to let this go now in my life. And you're going to face it head on. You're going to deal with it so that you can step forward in the future on a more calm note for yourself. And the 8 of Cups. Most definitely, this could be a home, a relationship, a marriage, family in some cases. You put a lot of time and effort into this. And you're realizing that it's not making you happy. And you're now questioning yourself whether you want to keep going at this, or do you just call it quits and, walk away. Pick up your bags and move to calmer, better shores where it's going to make you happy, your soul happy. Right now, you're just trying to make that decision. And the 6 of Wands. Most definitely standing out in a good way, making yourself known, telling people what you've sacrificed, what you've done to get here. They're well aware of it, but sometimes they forget to say what a good job you've done. But you're definitely looking things over. You're taking a pretty good look at where you've come from, what you have in your life, what you're willing to give up in your life, that sort of thing. And what you want to go forward in. So you're making some big decisions here on how to let things out of your life. All right. Your favorite card? News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or birth. Friends you cherish. So you're having that get together, and you're going to be quite happy you did. You might get that rekindled with that person that you haven't seen for a long time. It'll make your life happy. All right. On that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next month. Until then, stay safe, stay happy, and bye for now.